Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I finished decorating the front yard for Christmas, staying on par with my gingerbread theme. The gingerbread are up, although it has been some trial and error trying to get them to stay up. I'll give you an update on them a little bit later. I had a bit of the foam insulation left over from the gingerbreads, so I did what any sane DIYer would do, and I used it all up to make some more stuff, lollipops. So it's been a few days since I have filmed, so I'm gonna take you back in time to show you how I did it. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so I have a lot of leftover insulation pieces, so I'm gonna try to make some candies.
Hi, voiceover Krista here. I used this plastic planter dish and a lid that I had from a tin container that I used as a guide to trace a circle. The insulation is perforated in some areas. That's just how it comes. So I tried to find the largest pieces that didn't have the perforation through it. I really wanted to use whole pieces for this for the best structure.
Okay. So I went ahead and used my jigsaw to cut out some little circles that we're gonna paint, or that I'm gonna paint as candy. I'm gonna be really lazy with this and just pour it on and then roll it. I painted the front and backs of my cutouts, my little circles, and I looked up some inspo for some candy prints. This is kind of what I'm thinking, and I'm just gonna kind of copy this onto my circles.
If you're planning on doing this candy cane pattern, make sure you have an even number of spaces. My number was odd, so I had to make some adjustments when painting in order to have every other space be white and red. If you're a perfectionist, you should measure out the spaces, but when it comes to DIYs like this, I tend to be less particular and just have fun with it.
For freehanding that, not too bad. So I've got some yellow that we can use, this green, reddish color, and orange. So I think those would be fun for candy.
The colors I used were just the ones I already had on hand, and I think they worked out perfectly for this. I love doing projects like this because I get to use stuff that would otherwise be thrown away or just sitting in my garage taking up space. Also, for those of you wondering, I did clean up my garage after this video. I am planning on making a garage organization video, so if you're into that kind of thing, subscribe. Also, if you like videos like this, or home decor, or home improvement DIYs, also subscribe. I painted the sides of the lollipops to give it more dimension and make it look more realistic. You can take this a step further and paint the back of the lollies, which in retrospect, I wish I would have done.
This is my first candy. It's so cute. I'm gonna finish up making the rest of the candies, and then we will put them on their PVC pipes and put them in the yard. Super excited about that one though. Oh.
Okay, here is where I messed up with my camera settings, and I did not realize it until I started editing this. Not sure how it happened, but I was filming in slow motion. So the rest of the footage doesn't have any audio and is sped up to look normal-ish. Also, I just freehanded the spirals without drawing it on first. I didn't want to overthink it. So here I am hot gluing the foam candies to the PVC Aaron and I cut. We did different heights to add more pizzazz and dimension. I did go the extra mile and I got this clear cellophane wrapping paper to really make it look like a wrapped lollipop. The larger lollies were more difficult to wrap, but I secured the back with some Scotch tape, and would you believe it, it has actually held up. The smaller ones were a lot easier. I secured the cellophane with some twine I had lying around, and boom, a giant lollipop. Then I just repeated this until all was done. Then, just like I did with the gingerbread, I let out my aggression and hammered the stakes in the ground. We then added some colorful lights in our little tree and decorated it with these giant candy ornaments I found at Michael's and some other large ornaments we already had.
Good morning, guys. It's been a few days. I chopped all my hair off, really loving it. She did a great job. So today I want to wrap our columns in like a red ribbon. I have a 4-inch red ribbon, and I just kind of want to go for like a candy cane effect.
Y'all, I struggled trying to wrap this ribbon around. My original idea was a bust because the command hook refused to stick to the wood surface above the brick column despite me cleaning it. So I just had to tie the ribbon around, which worked fine, but it used up more ribbon than I wanted.
Okay, that did not go as planned, but I think it looks fine. Yeah, that's cute. We'll go with it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't get 2 more columns with the rest of this ribbon.
Spoiler alert, I only had enough ribbon to wrap 1 more column.
Okay, I only had enough ribbon for 2 columns, so it is what it is.
And here it is. I filmed these shots before I put the ribbon up, so the final product is at the end. But I think it turned out so cute. I ended up having to reinforce the gingerbread with the PVC screwed into a board plank, and then I used liquid nail to glue it to the gingerbread. So far, it's held up.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had a really fun time making the gingerbread and making these lollipop candies. I would love to keep this theme up for next year and just add more stuff. So if you have any ideas on what I could add, comment down below. I'm up for a challenge. As always, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe, or at least like this video. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.